What do you got for me? A club? Going clubbing. Crappy club? At least you alliterated. Hero gauntlets. Happy birthday to the ground. Scroll escape. Okay, we're essentially naked. But if we fight a dragon, that dragon is gone. Give me a floor 1 dragon. They don't exist, but they should. Scroll escape is kind of fun. I just love the music, so. Shackle? Arrest. Every 40 rooms. I forgot it's just like a boss destroyer. Or like hard room destroyer. Alright, please Esper one time for the fans. Alright. Fucking let's get this green, buddy. It does take away enchant, so like, it would help on the hard rooms, but it... The Krabby Club. Isn't there magic cards coming out that use this art of SpongeBob? Oh my god, is this the mythical fist run? It's the punch one, Master Key. What is that? Well, there are fewer than 4 enemies in a room. What? So if there's 2 enemies close, or if there's 2 to 3. My baby. Dude, Tailwind might go sicko mode, because T-Charge is a molter. So that was my consideration. If we truly want to try a fist build, we have to take it seriously, and you probably have to either take Step of the Wind or roll and hope you get I don't know, like Lightning Conductor or something. Yeah, you have to take it pretty seriously. I was thinking about Opportunist, but when you're fighting just a boss, you get nothing. Oh yeah, we definitely need the legendary. What's probably going to happen is after like 1 to 2 floors, I'm going to get very pissed off. And then we're just going to kind of pull back and beat people with the crappy club. But if I can pull this off, oh my gosh. Red Letter Day. Pretty sure that's the first act of Half-Life 2. That's how I always remember that. I don't think I've ever had a fist run in any of my like any of my like 400 runs. Oh no. Time to end, yeah, time to nuke this into the ground. We're hitting for 500. These fists are rated E for everybody. First run, crappy club. Alliteration's beautiful. So I have this odd feeling that maybe there's a part of me that does it by default and I don't notice. Oh, honestly, you get the shackle. Look at that attack speed. I'm a monster. Lock me up. Wait, we mauled our attack speed, or our move speed. Holy shit. Some part of me thinks we need this for the molting, and it's the nerf version, so this is probably like a fair item now. It doesn't just kill the whole room repeatedly. That is so slow. That is like so slow. 0.5? Well, just pull this up, I guess. Well, let's look for weapons anyways, in case this falls apart. Dodge, is that rapid? Autos. Rupture. Pretty good. For dashes, we are kind of doing a dash thing. Went steady strikes. Interesting. So you said like big punches. Slower yet big. This is probably what we're gonna take. Oh, it's on. Wow, you got beat the hell up. These gloves are ×2. Holy. No wonder this feels good. Upgrade my hands. I wish. It's so messed up you can't. Yeah, 1v1 me. Do this on LAN and see what happens. PvP would be weird in this game. I don't know how I feel about that, but I would love it. The genie? Shit. I bet you can, because you can do weird stuff to get pluses on here. The Savage Rune Fist. Get locked down, buddy. Whoa, whatever just happened, the game is not happy with that. Get him. I'll wait here. Oh, I thought you were gonna shoot into the wall. Teleports behind you, starts punching you in the head. Oh, he went to the wall! Cheating. The big Stetson. Are these ranged? They should be. Look out, I'm throwing these hands. You have to be absolutely and utterly shitting me. You're telling me you gave me the evil armor with no evil? That is cruel and unusual. And these are ass, and they should feel like ass. That one's pretty good, though. It's ass, and it should feel like it. This could get real bad on this floor. For real, for real. We just got a level. Nothing. Don't bust through the wall. Any of these guys are like move towards me, please. Thank you. As I'm just frickin' swinging. Oh. That's not the guy you want to kill first. I'll have the record show I did not immediately pull the ripcord, but I really wanted to. Had the dog work with this? I think it's a buff, yeah. It's a buff, so go crazy. If we lose our res, though, that's when I'm gonna maybe change my tune. The souls would put us... I gotta be in a situation where we might need more dashes or hearts. Gotta think about the future. Gotta prioritize me. Horse wins those. Honestly, Horse might have went sicko mode in that room. I'll give that to you. Oh, you know it goes crazy. Going fishing. Nice. I think so, because it's a buff that applies to you, so I have to imagine, yeah. Damn, 2 attack speed? That's insanity. That is actually, like, crazy, crazy. Keeping this from falling back. It's 3, that's a deal. Good roll from our fish, though. Got 19, you get 3. Yeah, fish tank has given us the juice. I would really like to get... Oh, we should use bombs in that room. That was really difficult. I always forget about them. To me, a bomb is a resource, not a weapon. Fish are friends, not food. That's me with bombs. I need stats. Yeah. Guys, take care of that guy. Oh my god. We need the most insane things right now. These scaled decks? Okay, thank god. Wait, what? Does it really say 10 to 22? Seem crazy. But I guess it's because you get 5 stacks out. This would give me a ranged attack, actually. I might do Nature's Boon, even though Liquid would be better with what we're trying to set up. But like having a we can do this. Yeah, we're gig at scaling. This better give me something sweet. I always make the reference, but like, it's called, I think it's called Rocky and Pocky. Rocky and Pocky. For the SNES. But one of their attacks is literally just leaves, so that's what I feel like right now. Charm? There's a time and a place. I need a shield. Physical resist, you're a piece. I'm gonna keep it real with you. These affixes are not great. They take up space when I want to do a circle. wish I had a rest right now. Well, I wanted to get in, but now there's a beam. There's another beam. This is the phase you get all the damage in. Brother. I'm going to become the Joker. This would be sick if it was not chess piece for the other part of it. Oh, I can take this because it actually is like a slot. You could take this and it would be better than this for... Actually, saying that out loud, I think you do just take this. And then at least gives you 20% damage and an armor refresh. Throwing peas, we're throwing these leaves like it's Rocky and Rocky. Be out here. You need the help. Damn, these guys need the help. You see what happened? Just those bats just turned to atoms in front of my fist. Damn. I'm thinking about it. We gotta find some outs. Oh no, it's you guys. Who invited you? They just have so much health. Nice. And recovery. Electric City? Oh, come on. Alright, this next room is going to be a doozy. Gotta keep my finger on the trigger. Scroll of escape. We gotta take away the blood chest. And then we just have to hope the other guy is like... a gold or an alchemy, just because he's easier to deal with. If it's an obsidian or like... I think a ranged one might suck too, because he's just going to sit in the corner. That one's fine. Nice. Oh, look at all this juice. Oh. A true player. First time trying to... This is my first time doing a fist on Chaos. And I have done... Let me check the chart. $362 Chaos runs. And this is the first fist run. Also, what's up, Candy? Good to see ya. Oh. Inflatable arms from... Dude, that would go crazy. I just want weapons that count as fists. That's what I want. Like, for any Chrono Trigger players, when you have Ayla and she hits a high enough, like, because she uses her fists. So you can never give her weapons. But if she gets to a high enough level, her weapons, like the things that just say fists and you can't equip anything, just become like stone fists automatically. So, like, let me have stone fists. Oh yeah, we're sitting on a scroll escape. Yeah, we need the 5x. We got the 2x, so we got a little something. Yeah, or we can find soul hearts and utilize that one too. We got a few outs for sure. I'm gonna, again, this is the ripcord. If I use one of my reses, this thing's coming out, and we can lean into these two things, I guess. And then if we get enough evil, we can at least fall back here. I guess we have Swirl of Escape too, in case it gets really bad. Like, actually, yeah, you punch and it blows up. That'd actually be nasty. It's like, it goes over the top. So your attacks look like this, but just boom, boom, boom. No, we have to... No, I can't. No. This seems like a situation... I wanted to use this because when you go there, there is a chest that you can open. Or we just go left here and open this anyways. I don't know. Oh, the Luffy hat. Oh my god. I must have it. I picked that thing up just to feel good about myself, but now it actually has a purpose. I think it's a rare, so we need to look for rares and we need to look for helms. We don't have the power to do both. So I'm gonna blow this up. And let's go down here first in case there's like keys to buy. Oh. Damn. Give me... I can just use 2 as well. But it's intel. Yeah, let's just this. No soul hearts, fine. We want soul hearts in case we find the epic soul heart fist range, fist damage, or fist, it's fist something gloves. No, this takes prio for sure. Okay, you have shielding and laser. That means you're a jerk. I will say the amount of locked in I have to be also is getting molted. We have no block. We have no evade. Our damage is actually pretty good. That was with shielding. That guy had shielding on it. We kind of kicked his ass. I think Nettles is putting in a lot of work too. I get the dash in. Hope you get a pirate hat, dude. Pirate hat. Ooh. Wait, sorry, I want to talk about the good hats, but also I just got really distracted. Why does it do 3,000 damage? You dash, that person dies. Why? Like, what? At the base? Jeez. I'm thinking you take this and we have to play the long con on this because this set is awesome. And then you would get the block here, or you take the block now, but then you're probably not going to get the rest of the set. Need block? That's what I'm thinking. What's next floor? Is it desert? Can we desert? If it's desert, we have the bugs and we have the bugs that shoot the homing shots. And there's not an evil shop here. I guess there's a lot of other sets we could take. Or you just believe in yourself. Go Boots, you're a gamer. You know what? I just had like 20 Sour Patch jelly beans. I'm fairly awake. It is desert. Okay. I knew desert was on a possible for 5. And then I also know there's like a different version of the desert that's 8 or something. As many hours as I put in this game, I could not tell you what each floor is actually. I don't think I pay attention. I think I just start pumping. Like I go into a room and it just turns to red. Or let me say, I literally just stare here and then things just kind of perish around me. Can I roll this? No. Can always use more bombs. Alright, don't fight that guy. Having a smaller hitbox is actually kind of awesome. I thought it was kind of a meme at first, and I kept doing it because then it made me play like an idiot, but I'm like, you know what? This is the true way to play. Your rogue is tinier if you take, I think it's called Handler? I think it's Handler and Skirmisher are two things on that node. Nothing. Don't bust through the wall, I'll spaz. Got those guys stuck in the wall there. That was good. Alright, we'll take Lightning Conductor here. Hand it over. I've earned it. Thank you. For that amazing performance. Mostly against those mimics. Those guys were kind of kicking my ass. Asking over given. Yes. Ooh. A strength, but a blood chest could be anything. It could even be like 4 proteins. Oh, 2 proteins. It could also be garbage, but it also could be amazing. I'm not, no glizzies today. I'm all glizzied out. I think I had 1 glizzy like 6 months ago. It's enough. You telling me there's a chance? You're telling me I should have taken the glizzy. Okay. Alright, what do you got for me? What do you got? What do you got? 99% a gamble. Quit. Or they're about to hit it big. If I had to choose, I'd probably take fire. Cold's kind of nice for what we're trying to accomplish, which is if they're moving slower, I can punch you more. But fire gives us something like when we have to walk backwards, like get away from them, it does something. So do we coat our fists in pepper, or do I just pour it on myself? I've always assumed when it comes to infusions, you just pour it all over your body. Like when you get the maple syrup, you just unleash that on your head and just keep running. Just one more glizzy, bro. Just one more. Okay. This idiot comes through the wall. And he wants to fight. My hands are coated in paprika. Honestly, an infusion run would go kind of crazy with this. I'd be down. Well, maybe not now. Why would you pour maple syrup? I don't know, man. Why is it called transcendence? You see the world differently, so you coat yourself in different oils. Ah, I can't roll anything here. I'm gonna lock you down. Honestly, you're kind of getting demolished. Wow. Are fish just good? Or is it because I have the double damage fist gloves with double attack speed as my passive? That was a good dodge. Just a... Oh, what do we got? Actually... No. Actually... No. But actually... You know how crazy Puncture could go right now? Yeah, like, this makes more sense, because, like, I'm gonna have to replace this slot with Umbrella. But it'd be 5 stacks of Puncture. You will turn to atoms. And it gives me power. Like, this is the smartest choice, because now when we punch them, they will probably die. And I will have to go umbrella here. Like, we have to do this. These 3 slots are taken up. This slot might be taken up. If we get an evil here, I think I'm gonna have to burn 3 items in there. Nice, because we want to wear this, so then we would have a little extra damage and we get a dude. Oh, that armor came back. When? I thought it was missing. Oh. Oh. We have never been so freaking bad. You need 4 points of evil. That's evil to just even consider. The fact that there's a stipulation on my legendary angers me. There shouldn't be a gotcha cause on it. Okay. I'd do a salad, actually. I think we already hit the soft cap on... Yeah, we have hit the soft cap on dexterity, so this is actually pretty big. I'll put this on at the tail end of the room. I want to keep this one armor, in case we get hit twice for some awful reason. I just wrestled that giant... Oop. I was like, we just wrestled that giant shark like it was a kaiju. That was sick. Just punched it. Okay. Damn, this hitbox is so tiny. I love it. So we could start trying to play around being cursed. That just seems silly. I don't want to do that. It sells for more here. What? Why have I never seen Halberd have this on it before? That can't be new. I must have just have never seen this. I might take this for selling. Yeah, if we had pocket magic, this wins you the game, which is kind of nice. We do have extra tick speed. Is it worth just to bring it with just cuz? Because what would we be selling? We'd be selling 1, 2. This I'm tempted not to sell. So we'd really just be selling you, maybe you, and have 2 open slots. If this is money though, then we're fine. Oh, thank you. I'm saving this, but I don't know what I'm saving it for. Whatever it is, it's the wrong option. I always save it to the tail end of the game when it's not needed. I'm gonna save my 1 key. In case we get soul hearts. Nice. That's a big pickup because if we're able to, if we get a black market, we get so many fish. Come on, man. Can you enchant these? Yes, I do. You can enchant the bear's claws. Nice. Is that our 3rd anchovy? Give me a 4th. Old boot. Ugh. Ugh. I have bombs. So excited. Okay, I don't worry. I'm gonna lock in. We'll get this thing done before 1 hour. Trust me. Oh! Okay, it's starting to get a lot better, but now we're over encumbered. And being over encumbered means we actually do less damage because it's a negative molter, so you do have to swap this though. Okay. Okay, okay. You can do with a hand, give it a shake. You put, I don't know. How do I have red spice? I just covered these fists in paprika. Or any other spice that I can't think off the top of my head that'd be red. I'm not gonna get too crazy with it. I think I'm just gonna move on and keep my gold here. I just like when I walk into a room and I left click 3 times and there's just leaves flying through the air. Like, let's go. Sake for the road? Let me enchant my fists. Jeez, man. Why you gotta be like that? I don't think blacksmith works. I think there was a secret in there, but I was too busy thinking about the blacksmith and then the interaction it has with... Because you can upgrade the claws from the bear. I'm pretty sure I had +4 bear claws. What do you want to do here? I think you do offhand. Or you can maybe do set. I want to save my rolls to see if we can get the legendary gauntlets later. I think you just take anything here. Lock him down. Lock him down for the slow, and also lock him down for the fact I do not want to deal with a meteor on a fight that I already have to save dashes for, the impenetrable wall. Get that guy. Good. He's been got. Man, oh, actually, no, that is... Ugh, come on. Like, you have a choice. Would you rather take off all your gear or have a door shield? I'm good, honestly. Wait a minute. If we had umbrella, isn't it just strictly better than a raincoat? Because it would be 50. But it's based on how many you have. No, it's per stamina containers you have. Quiver wouldn't take up any weight is the only upside to that. It says it was, but it get crossed out because we're not using a bow. And it only works with bows. You have to have a bow. Quiver's going to be used with bows and crossbows. In like the old-timey on-hit lucky era, like a year ago, you could just have a bow in your offhand and get the buff. You would just hold it and then one hand or in the other hand. So I think I'm going to take this helm, and this is going to upgrade my raincoat when I get the umbrella, because this is worth 50 and this is worth 25. So it has potential. I'm sorry, sake. I do love me some good sake. It's like the one alcohol I might consider drinking. As in, it's in my other room, and it's been in my other room for like 2 years. I think you gotta keep forcing level ups just because the damage goes... You get a damage mult, and you get a range mult per level. So, is it per... Yeah, okay. Show fish stat window. Yeah, so it's 1247 to 1767, which is crazy. Then we got the mults on it, so it's pretty good. And it's striking damage, so... Hey, that's my first Reaper, I think. That or I've been kicking Reaper's asses too hard. I don't believe I dodged that, but I think Elusive Charm actually just, like, took the wheel there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Elusive Charm was just like, I got you, man. It's alright. I'm not taking that. I didn't want to lose strength when we're already at a soft cap for Dex. So it'd just be a damage down. It'd be attack speed up, but it'd be a damage down. Then we'd also lose strength, which we need to carry gear. Soul Heart. You're crazy. You're insane. Gotta wrestle this Yeti. Oof. What do we want to sell here? I want to use this soon. I could get rid of this. I just thought maybe if we had more crit, there'd be a reason to have Electric City, but it's just taking up space, pissing me off. Umbrella. I can't even, like, that is really strong, but like we have the ×2 damage gauntlets. I can't. I will remember you. I will make time for you, Odin's gauntlets. Just not today. I just hit that guy for 12,006, I think. What are we gonna get here? It's gonna be like Blessed Hammer, Brawler maybe. Wait, doesn't agility go like nuts? You can make an argument for Chill Aura too. Exit strategy is alright too, just because when you dash, you would tick all your fire. I just thought agility would go kind of crazy because we get move speed here and you get a mult to move speed here. So we would attack way faster. So that's what I was going to go towards. Yeah, let's see what we're dealing with here. That's without the... Oh, that's without the Molter. We'll get the Molter in a sec here. I'm debating if I want to teleport here. Because we have 3 keys, so it's a good time to teleport. Alright, 1 second. There's something I must do. Remember, it's at 37. So good. Treasure find if we had enough carry capacity. I think I'm gonna be wearing this for a long time, so I'm just gonna sell this. I know I got it for souls, but I don't think we need. I think we can lock in. Wow! I just turned 1 key into 33 gold. Yeah, extra strategy does have potential now. 5 souls is preferred. Yeah, because that one gives you attack range, doesn't it? The purple if you have 5. Is that what you're talking about? Like this one? God, this music is so effing good. It just always reminds me of... Again, I forget the name of the game. It's Dragon Warrior Monsters for the Game Boy Color. Yeah, Dragon Warrior Monsters. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need Mana Star, for sure. Just to lock down bosses. Because normally bosses are not where I'm gonna get hit, but when I can only exist in like a few areas, if a meteor keeps dropping on my head or like party time goes off, yeah, I'm gonna have a bad time. If we take this, what would you get out of there? I don't think there's many things I want out of this, right? Could be like strength, companion stats. If it's like poison though, or like, yeah, I'm not risking it. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna go over there and it's gonna be like 3 instances of, like the game's gonna bug and it'll be 3 instances of like poison duration or something. Could be 1 stam container. It doesn't give you stam. Unfortunately, I wish it did. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. What do you got for me? Yo, we were just... Oh, Shadow Grasp Tome is the one with the 100%. The Orbital one is the one with the 2 guys that give you it. It's just in a different way. I gotcha. Could buy a Soul Heart here, but I feel like I want to save up and get another stam for this. That was a good pickup. God, we do so much damage. I understand like a lot of it isn't just our fists. It still feels good. So we do sets or offhands here? Mostly because we have to like lock in for You just died. What? Let me scooch on by you here. Okay. Okay. Never mind. I I don't know how I could be let down more than I've already been let down by these rolls. It weighs 20? Come on, man. I'm so angry. I'm so mad. I'm like more tempted to take the fortune charm. We don't have any lucky hit. This would just add 40 to 50. Like, I don't even want it. Like, brass knuckles go here instead of my fizz. I kind of want to take this just to see if we get lucky and maybe get some epics or something. Yeah, brass knuckles should work like giga hard. I think I'm just going to take this and put it over the suppression now that we have an evade. I just can't... My brain doesn't like radiant anymore. It's just... I can't do it. I just can't. After what Radiant used to be, where it gave you lucky hit chance, so it would completely enable on hit runs. I'm not going to buy a Stam here yet in case I need it for something. I don't know what it would be for, but... Again, we're playing this like overly cautious. Why? I don't know, I'm still scared. I'm always scared. I'm sorry, no salads today. There's a good chance this will be the umbrella. Is there any way I can do this at a better chance? Don't have any other sets on us. Okay. You sly dog. Oh. We should have bought that soul heart, huh? Oh shit. You sly dog. He's gonna slip that into the run, huh? Good for you. Yeah, dexterity does still help the dot. That's true, because it goes up to 40, so we can get 8 more. Okay, now we just need soul hearts. How are we gonna get those? Man, I don't know. That might be that might not be happening. Like, we have so much potential. The fact that it's your range, too. So you're just throwing your hands. Like, your hands are gone. I don't know what I'm fighting. I'm just swinging. I have no keys. Huh. That's probably where my umbrella is. Sigh. I just go up here. I was holding on to this in case... I have a feeling like, even if I got pocket magic, I don't know if I would take it in this situation. I think we're kind of doing something else. I'm just trying to clear up as much space in my inventory because we're kind of like holding a bunch of garbage. I don't think it's happening. We're gonna get something disgusting in here and I need more room to carry everything. Probably drop this too. I'm holding on to this. I'm drinking beer yet. Can we just blitz down one of these guys? We're in the clear. Got one of them. Alright, what do you got? Oh my gosh, is that Mjolnir? You sly devil. Let's hear it. Throws up immediately. I was enjoying my life and then we don't have a choice. We gotta go this way and probably use the angler. I shouldn't say probably. I'm using the angler. I just need this to not give me the most sad ones. It needs to be like plus strength, plus boss reward. Damn. Well, stat, there's boss reward. I'll probably take that over companion stats, even though that would make this go higher and it would give us one more stack of shock. Or you could just take one stack of shock. This is just this, but better. I want boss reward because we are still digging for some things. I know it's a little late for it, but this is a special occasion. It's a red letter day. I've been wanting to replay through the Half-Life series. Why? I don't know. I miss those games. The right man in the wrong place can... Oh my god. Don't quote the G-man in the in the middle of a run. Ah. Fine. The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world, Mr. Friedman. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, if we phase her here, I don't have to deal with this stupid phase. Which is gonna be a mess when oh, I forgot to... Oh, I can't shackle. I made the right choice. Yeah, we didn't get hit on this fight. We just need to not get hit when I was quoting G-Man in the previous room. Oh, jeez, man. I like to believe that because I took boss rewards, I should have only seen these. But then because I took boss rewards, we saw this. At close range? I know there's a stipulation. I honestly, I don't know if I maybe used these once and it was like on beta when I played the monk. I didn't realize it had a stipulation, which probably isn't that bad, but still. Alright, let's get it. Get this green. We're close-ish. Like what, close range is like here, so you just can't fade away. Because your range, I think at level 6 is going to outrange close range. Ah, dang, I was hoping to get the close one. Okay. Stop showing me these. A broccoli's a broccoli, but a blood chest could be 2 instances of dex for the cost of 1 heart. No, I'm not insane. A little bit. Yeah, none of those were close. There's a stipulation that I'm not okay with. Oh, man. Funny enough, do you think forethought could be better? Your hearts count as soul hearts. Brain Spear wraps back. Yeah, you're taking the Malter, but in my head I was like, wait, this new clause got added. Wait. Let me rephrase that. This whole trait is changed. It used to be 10% attack speed per missing mana crystal, so it was very bad. Very, very. Yeah, blunt trauma that's the winner. That's it. Yeah, if we can actually get close enough for that close range. Like if we're spacing perfectly and we just tip her with our fist, like right there, you get nothing. Oh, I think I saw it. Yeah, we really need reach charm. Our hands are too nuts. Forgot to drink. I drank 2 rooms ago. There's no reason not to drink now then. A smarter me would go that way, but we're punching today. I'm punching my way out of the depths. Yeah, if we can get in there, that was a 26. Fight an abomination on this floor. Ooh. Pretty good one. Little drive-by punch. Look, I don't even think I'm getting this fully stacked anymore. Yeah. Could this sell me my... Maybe. Damn. Actually, that's another Malter. That's actually might be better than this. I don't know, we attack pretty quick, but it's a pretty fucking good Malter. Some part of me thinks this would go nuts. We have enough money that we could play with it. Like, if I punch you, you will turn to atoms. Like, prepare to perish, buddy. Yeah, get crossed up. There's a chance we won't be able to make it. Oh, this is gonna be Umbrella though, isn't it? You can't risk it. Yeah. That was not a situation I could do, because if we get to Tavern and I don't have a, and it requires a key just to get in, we are gonna be hurting, because we need red dice, we need beer. Santa could also just have it. Okay, see, we made the risk, and then if it didn't need a key, at least the key could go to black market. I think you just had to like pick that option, like that way. Yeah, see, perfect. Ground. It's a lot of broccoli. That's big. 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 This guy has my umbrella, so I'm gonna go there last. Melee damage, curse removal, crit. All the guns. Mjolnir, get it out of my inventory. I'm not totally sold on this yet, so I'm gonna do this. I'm leaving this behind. I'm so sick of it just in my inventory. I forgot to buy. Doing this first, because I always forget to buy all my booze. Alright, umbrella me. Thank you, Santa. I will use this umbrella every day. Thank you. What did he just say to me? What are you looking at, buddy? I know you're kind. Don't try anything stupid. Real Warrior always brings repair powder. You take one of those just because you'll probably, if you do need it, it's gonna get you there. I'll take the bombs. If we're feeling real psycho, we could just buy 4 lightning in a bottle. I've always wanted to utilize lightning in a bottle more, but that'd be nice to pick up, but we're 1 away from soft cap, which is more like a hard cap. That cap sucks. I would like to get in, please. I would like to get in. I could arrest in here, I guess. I think we gotcha. Umbrella is a huge... I have no keys! You idiot! You should have went left. It's fine. I'll only be mad for a little bit. I'll be mad longer. Brother. This guy stinks. Shoot for legendaries or sets. Yeah, Recharm is also an option. It'd just be 1 there though. I don't know. I'm not gonna think about that one too much. I don't think I'm gonna worry about this guy too much either. Just because his next phases are a lot easier to deal with. I'm getting a little pissed off about these Atoma. They were the ones that had the 3 laser beams. So they're just blocking off the room. Really? Huh. Didn't this used to say something where it was, it increased the distance close range was, and that's why it was awesome? Kind of like, I think that's what the old Groom set used to do as well. But now it's just damage at close range, which would go crazy now that I'm thinking about it. This could be another out, for sure. It takes up this slot and this slot, which I'm okay losing. You could still keep Umbrella. I think Abyssa Cloak is Happy Birthday to the Ground, I guess. Because this is a possible out for the armor. This is good. This is here in case we get Umbrella, because it's worth more. 25% damage. It gets malted. Put the belt on. Put the champion belt on. Okay. I think I might actually just buy a stam here for survivability, because we don't get our evade back for 4 rooms. And if we get a room with, like, really bad affixes, guy breaks through the wall, and then 3 dudes that shoot lasers, it's gonna suck. You need stam. I don't see any. Okay. Luckily, the rest of the other guys chase us. He did bust through the wall. You have to be absolutely and utterly shitting me. Look at this nightmare. Why did he come through? Why does he come now? I'm just gonna pull shitties in this room until they die. Alright, try me. You're so tanky. Yeah, he wanted me dead. That has a lot of potential to maybe clean something up in our build. The problem is I really like what we have going on. I think it all has purpose. It all, like, needs to be there. I should have got hit. My hitbox was so small. The game gave me a freebie. Thank you, game. I was really happy when I was in the top left. I realized I had to dodge to the right instead of the left when you get cut off in that situation. I don't like any of these, actually. Maybe mana regen, a little late for it. This I don't like because it doesn't work on bosses. You'd have to keep the Atoma alive, but then you get a Malter. Far range is never going to work. So I guess it's actually really good for... This is good for room clear, I guess. I just think, if this is our level 6, I think you just have to look for something better. Yeah, you could get Blessed Hammer or something. Yo, you came back! I missed you. Oh, man. We only have 1. I think I just want to take this and see what happens. That's just a straight up another Malter. I think these... Like, there's literally boxing gloves on that icon. Alright. I was gonna say the gloves are off, but there's literally gloves on that icon. Boom! Next. Oh no, I went this way. I thought maybe I could get stats, but then I realized there was a stat if I just would have went left. Or right. I dodged between that. Let's go crazy. Cheese is pretty good. Drink. Ooh, not in this build. That's really good though. What would I sell? I would sell 1. They have some inventory spots. Yeah, sure. Did he say Ember Ring? Nice. I don't see Paul Allen's Ember Ring. What's up, Mr. Beast? Where I was going. Ooh, it was 2 stats. Very nice. Oh, this room is not nice. Holy. I had to keep walking down there. That's what I get for using keyboard. Can you... Are the movement analog, like truly analog when you're using a controller? Like if I take the joystick and I move it down halfway, will I move it at half speed? Because if so, I need... That was a room I actually needed a controller. Because I can only move like 100% while tapping, so I'd have to like do this at just the right speed to move at half. Yeah, that's gonna happen. When you're playing like a fool, you're gonna get hit there. That's good, then remember to drink. Did we go evil? Nice. That's a lot of potential. Ah, don't roll this. You can maybe get a soul heart. Damn. 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 It's a tough choice. I want to roll this to see if we get legendary or set. Because for epics, the only thing I think I would take would be a photon barrier. Because having more companions doesn't help me. Giga boots could help me. That's true. I wouldn't take the gloves. I don't know if I would take Giga helm. The only other epic offhand is tower shield, and that weighs, I think, 80 or 60. Yeah, I'm okay either giving this up. We were just looking for something very specific. Didn't get it. Maybe we get reach charm. Glaive and lava. This is perfect. Except that he still got one cast of it off, so there was shit all over the ground. Enough! I know you said that. I don't know how much damage we're gonna be able to get in here. He didn't spawn his dupes. Dude, that counts as a W. We'll take it. Still doing the rest, though. Damn, I was really hoping. Yo, look who it is! Honestly, that's the only useful item here. Welcome aboard. The aviators stay on. They don't even have an attunement time. Wait, can I just use them to move faster? And then do this? Damn. Damn. He's so optimal. You want to do here? You can buy another stam. You're getting a little weird if you take another stam, though. I think you wait to see if you need to heal. 2 rooms for an evade. Yeah. Okay. These rooms could be real bad, too. Honestly, our crit is kind of... Ooh, you're right. Honestly, Umbrella is such a gigantic DPS upgrade, you have to try. It's crazy how good it would be. You could even wear Aviator if you wanted to and get the 25% attack speed and move speed. And then the move speed comes back to you as attack speed. No. No. What are you doing? Why? Why you like this? Give me plus to weapons. There it is. So it'd be 20% damage, but this would give our fist +1, which is a Molter. So these fists are rated +1. 1 second. Kitten's getting in trouble. Took him long enough. jumped up on my computer case and immediately laid down, which I'd be totally okay with if all my fans weren't going up the top. So he was probably feeling really good, but I'm like, there's a chance my computer's gonna overheat now. I was like, can you not? It's already fairly warm. That's tight. They're away from the good mood here, I think. Yeah. He wanted the warm air. It's so warm in here. He is insane. It's like, yeah, but it could be warmer. No, you don't want it. He was sitting in the sun earlier today on his cat bed that like is next to the window. After like an hour, he got up. He's like, I'm gonna lay on the floor. It's too warm. So he just literally stood up, jumped down, fell asleep. It's like, come on, man. Don't play with me. That's a joke. Unless... Also, my computer sounds like it's about to take off into space, so... We're dodging, we're dodging. I don't know who's left, I just don't want to get hit. I'm very happy that it has shown me so many set chests, but then to spite me has never given me the umbrella. Please. What is this? What is this? Mind. I have no shield. You have no shield. Just keep the magic find on. I'll swap it out afterward. Actually, you could swap this out now. We carry capacity. We're fine on now. A little bit of damage. Okay, we can shackle here and we can shackle on Amon because it's going to recover here soon. Ah. He thinks I'm not getting any damage in here, huh? Unless... If I would have just dashed and then counted to 0. So I had 0.1 to that, and then count 0.35, dash, count 0.35, count... Then I could take care of T-Man then. Oh, you're still alive. Why? I think we have the stam to get in there. Gotta be faster. Gotta be quicker than that. Ooh, just walked it up. Nice. And then the corpse appeared there for some reason. What you got for me? Sif gloves! It's all coming together. Damn, these are like pretty bad besides Sif gloves. It's just not the time. There's a time and a place for Aviator plus Sif gloves, and I don't think it's today. But can you imagine how fast we could attack? Look. Crazy. Not today, though. Man. I have a point to prove. I was gonna say, like... Yes, we did a fist run. But we did have things backing us up, but I think you're gonna have that regardless of what run you do. Like, you're always gonna have something backing you up. I'm making the call out that the Obsidian chest is gonna give me my umbrella. Good. I didn't make sure we had Fortune Charm on. It's or it's there. Wait, tough floor. All right, here it is. Thank you for the umbrella. I'm already putting on the Red Riding Hood. Come on, man. I'm gonna level with you. This is not great. Whew. Yeah. I don't have any keys. Just where's my damn umbrella? That should. Mostly because I was in the safe zone, but the thing is not always correct. By that I mean it's never correct. Fine, that's what we got the soul hearts for. That's why we have all the extra hearts for. Just don't die. Just use your dash as like a normal person. That's a soul heart. Yeah. Had to breathe for a sec. At least we don't have a infested Balrog in the middle here. Can it be in here? I think it can. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's a really good offhand. Yo, we just got necrotic on floor 12. Let's go. So happy. That's the torch we do like. This key was a bad choice. It's the boss after this. There was no way we ever could have gotten like a chest afterward. Yeah. Alright. What we got to work with? Not much. We have 3 hits, and then it reses us to 2, and we can heal twice. Yeah, Savage Wounds now would go kind of crazy. Necrotic hits hard. Only lightning resists, which is... I'm definitely getting rid of that. Considering I have lightning conductor. I'll make sure I phase there and on the next one. At least I get some free hits in here. God, Arrest is actually kind of nice. I don't have to worry about anything in this phase. Died in that phase! Our damage is insane. Have I been overlooking Fist this whole time? No, that's crazy. I don't know. We had a ×5, times 1.6, times 1.25, 70%, 25%, doesn't count. We have so much. We had this Malter for our attack speed and move speed, which went into our agility, which came back. No, our step of the wind went into our agility, which met. For another 3. Yeah, we're locked out. I'm happy. We're sitting pretty. Oh, we could have rolled. You all played such a wonderful role, but I would just like to see. We all have questions. Electric City came back! Oh my god. You're walking through the pearly gates with me. I held onto that book for like 6 floors. Thinking it would have done something. And then you realize our jellyfish attack really slow, so it was only lightning conductor that could have pulled it off. So funny. That was good though. We did 1 metric ass ton of damage at the end. If you can, like, we killed Amon through the shield in that little, like, that third attack phase, or the third spinny attack thing where he gets a giga shield.